Welcome to the pre-game show for the game between Gold Coast and the Pies. We're here shortly after that really entertaining game between the VFL Pies and the VFL Suns. If you missed it, the Pies get up. Was it by 2 or 3 points in the end? The Pies were down by 10 points odd within the last 5 or so minutes. The Pies bounced back, kicked 2 in a row. Suns gave us a little bit of a mini scare with it less than 30 seconds to go, but the Pies win. And now it's time to talk all things black and white. Ooh, we're getting closer and closer now. We are T-minus 1 hour and 9 minutes from the first bounce in what is going to undoubtedly be a cracker of a game. How can you not expect it to be anything but? We've already had our first heart attack for the day in the VFL. Maybe we're set for another one. Maybe it's meant to be. Maybe we're due. Maybe we are due in dewy Gold Coast. Good to see Ash Johnson back on the board. Ed Allen has played a solid game. Di Mattia was better in the second half, but Noah Howes was by far and away the standout. Kicked 5 goals. He's well and truly announced himself. Yep, a bag of five is quite the story. So that will be something we talk about for the upcoming week. Let's tick those boxes. We've still got a couple more boxes to tick tonight, and that is the AFL Pies. That is securing top 2. And that is ensuring that Gold Coast don't find it easy trying to make finals and let them know that it's not a given, finals. Being a top 8 side is not a given. Although we make it look like it is year in, year out. That's all I'm saying. Now to get the AFL level, says Stephanos, and that is very, very true. Hey, mate.
Fucking lift, you're too flat.
You saw me in the VFL watch along. I lifted, mate.
Yeah, too flat. Too flat. Get up right now. It's fucking critical the big boys are in town.
What's going on, mate?
Ready?
Ella.
Yeah, it's on tonight, mate. They look nervous. The big boys are in town. Lock the state up. It's a Collingwood show. This is not Gold Coast Suns show. This is a Collingwood show. It's demolition time.
Where's the Wombat?
RSPCA's up here. They got a corporate box.
Ella, Wombat.
Ella, lift.
Wombat
it's
First
critical.
Stadium.
Huh?
Wombat First Stadium, Malacca.
Get the chat up. The boys need us tonight.
Talk to them. They're listening to you, mate. Talk to them.
We need to win. It's critical we get this win.
What about John Noble? What's the story on John Noble?
Lay him out. First bounce. What do you think this is? We're ruthless. It's our home ground tonight. Simple.
Who's
No prisoners. I want demolition tonight. It's our fucking home ground.
Who's laying him out?
Fucking hell, what do you think this is?
Hey, you sound like you're going to cry or that G'd up. Cigare.
Who?
You.
Malacca. The job's got to get done. These points are critical. When you win the 4 points interstate, that means that it's like you win 8 points. 8 points.
Yep. It's an 8-pointer tonight. Is very true.
It is.
Yep. What else have you got for me, bro?
Fuck all. I'm echoing again. I've got to try to fix the internet.
Yeah, you just got to distract yourself from the echo.
Yeah, I know, but when I talk, it talks back to me.
Yeah. Maybe you're hearing voices in your head, man.
No, I don't hear voices,
mate. You've lost it.
I don't lose nothing, buddy. I know exactly what's going on.
You fucking lost it, bro.
What do you get? Foxtail in Malacca? Get
Hey.
professional, buddy.
Mate, I'm not spending $100 a month just so I can watch
It's
Fox
not
Sports.
100 today.
What?
It's $50 a month, bro. That's what I pay.
I like KO, mate.
Yeah, KO's $45 a month.
Is it?
Yeah.
Mate, just relax, yeah? Just cool your jets, all right?
Hey, listen, what's going to happen tonight, Malaka? Give me something.
Just be ready, man. Just be ready. Stand by.
Ready, mate.
Stand by.
I'm ready. Get some others on and we'll talk later.
So you got it. You don't need to go anywhere, mate.
Oh, you got no one on?
We got people, but that's okay. We're here.
All right.
So you got it. Claim
Did you have dinner,
Foxter.
Malaka?
Hey.
Did you have dinner?
No, I am going to order some food as the pre-game show ends. I'm going to get myself rice, kebab meat, olives, cheese, mayo, tomato. Done. Sorted.
What,
maybe a couple cigarros. I don't know.
Greek meat or Lebanese meat, Malaka?
Huh?
Greek meat or Lebanese meat?
Lebo.
No, what a Malaka.
It's all the same shit, bro. It's all the same shit anyways.
No, it's not, buddy. No,
But-
it's fucking not.
Baklava,
Greek's
fucking
Greek,
this,
Lebanese,
fucking
Lebanese,
that.
buddy.
Huh?
Greek's Greek, Lebanese is Lebanese, my friend.
Man. It's all the same, man.
Good VFL game, huh?
Yeah, good. But you, my luck in the chat, see, you say dumb things like it's over with 5 minutes to go.
Yeah,
Now-
I said it's over for them.
Now there's fucking egg on your face
Malaka.
dripping. There's egg on your face dripping before the AFL game.
I said it's over for them.
No, you didn't, bro.
Yeah, I can see us opening up the ground there.
No, you didn't, bro. Do your
Malaka.
cross. Do your cross and tell me that you were talking about it's over for Gold Coast. We're now up by 2 goals with 5 minutes to go. Do your cross.
Nah, I can't today. I was
Exactly.
talking about us.
Exactly.
Fuck it, we're going to get the job done today.
Yeah.
Pretty cool, right?
What else? What else have you got for me, bro?
Fuck all, eh? What else you want to say? Eh? We're going to wait for the game to start now.
Yeah.
What's going to happen? We just want to give full effort.
That's all you can ask for. That's all you can ask for.
That's it, mate. No injuries.
In the VFL, what did you think about Ed Allen, though? You reckon he's done enough to give himself an opportunity next week to come back in the side, depending on what happens tonight?
I don't know. It looks like he dropped his head a little bit. Huh? Could you see him?
Nah, he was good in this. I thought in the second half he was good. I thought that
Yeah,
last
depends
quarter
on
he had
skill,
moments. He had moments as well going inside 50.
Depends on still, bro. Still keeps playing like that. He might get dropped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's all now
Steele's taking his
depends
spot
on
there.
whether depends on Rowan Steele's game tonight as well.
Well, he's taking his spot after a week.
Yeah, that's how cutthroat it is right now with our side. We've got that much depth. We've got players performing. All it took Ed Allen to miss was 1 week of illness.
Exactly. Better for us. We've got more depth now.
It's good. It's a good problem, but someone's going to get John Nobled.
So I was going to get John Noble, huh?
Potentially.
No, it's going to be more than one Noble there. It's going to be 3 4 Nobles, mate.
True.
It's going to be Taylor Adams as well.
Look, that's if we get there, of course, you know.
What do you mean if we get there, buddy?
Well, we're not there yet, are we?
It'll be a fucking disaster for them.
We're not there yet.
It'll be a disaster if they get there, eh?
Call it what you want.
Be fucking shocking. What are you looking for tonight, Malaka? What are you looking for?
Contest, heat, energy. Lipinski out, like that's a big quality going inside 50 with his kicks. Lockie
We need
Schultz.
Coxie to give us something up.
He has to, bro.
Couple goals minimum.
You know, the thing is with Cox, sometimes he plays and it feels like we have one less player in the field. I don't want that version of Mason Cox tonight.
Well, when he's on the ruck.
Nah, sometimes he's just vacant. He's not there. Can't afford that tonight.
I know he's got to take the mark down the line. Right, hand the ball over.
Yeah. All right, Manny.
And if you could be, I'll get the other side. I'll talk to you later.
Done. Yasu File.
I'm gonna fix the second, yeah.
Yeah. Nicholas.
Hey, how you going?
Good, mate. How are you?
Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
There he is. How are you feeling? Where obviously you're not going to be at the game since it's you haven't travelled. So
No, I don't really travel to the interstate one.
yeah,
I only got my membership is only like only before the game.
it's a bit muffly. It's a bit muffly, Nick. I can't quite hear you.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Any better?
I think so. Yeah. So what are you thinking? What's on your mind for tonight?
You go.
What's on your mind, my friend, for tonight?
I've got my 14-year-old cousin is a Collingwood supporter, but at the exact same time she's going for Essendon, which is gross personally.
For who?
My cousin.
Yeah.
She's coming over, and she's a Collingwood supporter, but she goes for the Bombers at the on the other hand at the same time, which is gross, personally.
So she goes for Collingwood and Essendon.
Essendon, she has a soft spot for Essendon, and I'm like, that's gross.
Doesn't make sense, my friend.
So I wonder where her loyalty lies.
Yeah. Anyways, what do you do?
How was the CFL game?
Mate, cracking game. More than we could have hoped for. Yeah, just like a really good game from a neutral perspective and a really good game for players like Noah Howes. Ed Allen was solid again.
He was real good.
The Marnie brothers were great, who are VFL listed. Algieri is another VFL listed player who really stepped up today. Brady Gray. It was a really good game. Really good game.
Steen. What about Steen? When do you think Steen will make his debut?
Yeah, so for the first quarter and a half, I thought he was a little bit underwhelming. However, as I criticised his start to his game against Ned Moyle, he went ahead and took back-to-back contested marks. He took a contested intercept mark in the third quarter. He actually ended up having quite a good game. But Ned Moyle, his opposing ruckman, had a really good game himself. So it was a really positive game.
Yeah, it'll be very exciting to see from the new young ruckman their debut. Rowan still keeping that spot is actually a very interesting sign. So it means that Pitty or some other England are going to have to earn that.
Yeah. Nick, I might have to leave you there, brother, just because the voice is a little bit muffled, but I'm sure we'll see you in the post-game, okay?
Yep, no worries.
All right, take care, mate.
See ya.
Okay. Mick.
How are you, pal?
Yassel, mate.
Hey, you're gonna cop this echoing from everyone, man.
Are you getting it? Are you getting it as well?
Yeah, Manny, the previous guy, and now me.
Weird. Okay, I'm gonna
Every time I talk, I hear my voice come back at me.
And normally that doesn't happen.
Normally that never happens.
Okay, leave it with me. I'll fix it after this pre-game show, so it doesn't happen in the post-game show.
Yeah, that's sweet.
Done. What have you got for me?
I don't know, man. Just confident for the game.
Have you got the
Brazzy fucking
the boy this?
Noble right at the start.
Yep.
That'll be good.
Have you got the boy this there for tonight or what?
No. Just me and the wife and the cat.
Yep. Nice.
What was going to say? Love the VFL game, that last quarter.
Mate, cracker.
Yeah. Pity I didn't see the brilliance from Noah Howe because I only saw the last quarter. But
Mate.
did he kick fucking 4 goals in the third?
He kicked 3 goals in the third at the very least.
All right.
Yeah. So he was good. You know what? I think if the VFL could have more curtain raiser to the AFL games, it'd bring so much more energy and anticipation leading into the AFL game. I'm not sure why they don't do that.
Yeah. So what do you reckon? Fox gets subbed out about 3/4 time for Pendles.
Sorry?
You reckon they'll sub out Cox
Yeah,
later on?
He's probably the most likely to be subbed, I would say. That's what makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Someone's asking ask them if they have YouTube. I don't think it's that. It's not them having YouTube on that's the problem. I think there's the streaming software is picking up the Discord and it's also picking up this mic. So I've got to figure that out. I don't know. I haven't changed anything because you're saying Mick, like normally it doesn't do this, right?
Yeah, this is the first time it's happened.
Okay. What if let's see. Maybe if I restart this.
You're coming in clear to me. Like when you talk, it doesn't echo, but when I talk, it repeats after a second.
All right. Talk now and tell me if you can hear this. Talk.
No, can't hear shit.
Do a talk. Talk. I'm trying to get you to test the mics to see if it rings back.
Testing 1, 2. Yeah, just echoed.
So it still echoes even when I mute my mic.
Yes.
Okay, no worries. I'll work on it. Leave it with me.
No worries, pal.
Might be 2 audio sources. No.
Try. It might work different with the other guys. So I'll come up. You try with Bruno or Greatness. See how it goes.
Yeah, all right, done.
All right, catch you later, pal. See you after the game.
See you, mate. Yassel. Let's try. Well, Boomer was next. Boomer.
Hey, how you going, mate?
Good, mate. How are you?
I'm getting the echo too, and it's really distracting. If everyone else can hear it and you can't, it's probably you. So turn everything off and on.
All right, give me 1 second.
Again,
I'll try something. Give me 1 second, Boomer. Hold on.
I mean everything, dude. Restart.
All right, give me a sec. All right, let's go. So if I get rid of this, I'm going to get rid of this audio source. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Hopefully this doesn't permeate into the Pies game against the Suns. So we'll add a source. Audio capture. Discord. And then application. Safari. I truthfully might need more time to do this, so I might not have any more guests for tonight for the pregame show, which is fine. Discord, bang. All right. Boomer, try that.
Okay, testing. Can you hear me? Not still there. Dude, this happens in Discord and live streams.
All right. Well, look, leave it with me. I'll have to fix it after this. But it'll be good for the post game. Don't worry.
Okay. Now the thing is, mate, turn everything on and off again.
I got you, brother.
Show whoever that is. Be quiet, please. So turn everything on and off again. and Discord is not the best for this. And maybe use headphones.
All right,
Anyway,
I got you.
I'm out of here.
See you, mate. What if all right, well, one more thing. I'll put my AirPods in. So you guys can hear perfectly, but it's the guys in the Discord that can't hear. Let me try this. Yeah, it's the guys in the Discord that can't hear very clearly. It's not an issue we've had to deal with before. Settings. All right, let me try. Mick, Mick, are you here? Can you just come in and tell me if it's echoing when you speak? If you unmute yourself, or if anyone here wants to unmute themselves, Mick.
Testing 1, 2.
How's that?
It seems a bit better now, man.
It seems a bit better.
Oh, that's why, huh? Okay.
What?
Oh,
Boomer, talk to me. See if that's better. Boomer. Boosty. Greatness. Nobody wants to talk to me now. Unmute one of yourselves. Hello. All right. Nobody wants to talk to me now all of a sudden. Anyhow, what else? What are we expecting? Oh, Andoni's here. Maybe I'll unmute you. Ella, Andoni. You can't hear me. Can you hear me? Hello?
Hello. Is
How
he
does that
there?
sound? Yeah, can you hear me? Hello? Shambles.
Andoni. Hey,
Ella.
is he there?
Hello?
No, Manny. Yes, sir.
Hello.
Oh. Yeah, no, he's stuff that. Hello.
I do want to get this right, guys. Hello? Can anyone hear me?
No. We can hear you.
All right. Good. Are you...
Yeah, it says...
am I echoing Andoni?
No, you're all good now. I'm not echoing. You're not echoing.
All right. Guys, in the live stream, can you hear me and Andoni? It's fine. All right, Andoni, talk to me from Perth. Malacca,
Yeah,
what,
hey,
what are you seeing for tonight?
Oh man, I can't wait for this one. I'm excited. I'm nervous always for these games, but I'm all in. I can't wait. What about you? What are you thinking?
Good to go. I mean, if the VFL game is a reflection of what to expect, then
Oh, that was a good game, huh?
yeah,
That's exciting. That got me going.
yeah. So I don't know, man. It's just I feel like Gold Coast is a rich man's Carlton because they're good in the contest, but they do have that extra string in their on their bow, and that is their outside ball as well.
Yeah, no, agree on Donny. Yeah,
Yeah.
No, it should be good, mate. We got the even. I got told Pendles might be out. Did you hear that? I don't know if he's a sub or if he's not playing.
He's the sub.
He is the sub. Okay.
Yeah.
What a great.
Pretty handy sub, to be fair. Pretty handy sub, but he was.
I've lost you. I lost you there. You're back. Okay. Yeah. Great sub to get back. To come in. It's killer.
He was in the rehab group on Monday, so it was probably not something we're not being caught offside with. But I mean, mate, for him to come in at some point in the third quarter, Mason Cox comes off. I'm just worried tonight with Coxie. Is he going to be that Mason Cox where it feels like we've got one less player in the field? Or is he going to be that guy who can have a really strong quarter and just dominate in the
It's
ruck?
concerning. Well, that's his problem. That's the problem with him, isn't it? What are you going to get tonight? Is he going to come out and kick 2 goals, or is he going to just be nothing?
That's it.
I was surprised he even got a call up, to be honest with you. But
Yeah,
you know what's happening now?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe we go a bit smaller. We bring Ed Allen in, but Ed Allen's been forced to go back to the VFL, so that's where we're at.
Yeah, I mean, what do you do? We're all in now, either way, mate. From now on, we're just playing all these top teams. You just got to go now. It doesn't matter now. This is it. We're going to finals now. It's time. Week by week, we just keep going. We're a big chance, mate. We're the favourites, you know. We're the big boys, as many would say. Big chance.
That's it.
That's all. All right, Andoni, I'll let you go to the next player. I'll speak to you after the game.
Yeah,
let's
done,
go Pies, huh?
Yeah, see you, mate. Greatness.
Hey, what's going on?
Mate, I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, how good was that win?
Mate, you're up and about in the chat. You were really enthralled with the game, huh?
Yeah, no, I mean, you know, when you have so much faith in some of these guys and they step up, yeah, it's just a great feeling. Yeah, the Super Mahoney brothers stepped up tonight, so
They did.
that's what I'm calling them from now on.
The Super Mahoney brothers.
Yeah, the Super Mahoney brothers. Yeah, and my God, I've been talking about key forwards and wanting an traditional full forward. How good was House?
Mate, he's announced himself well and truly. Really led up really well to the ball, converted his opportunities, couple contested marks. Looks the part.
Yeah, because a few weeks ago, I think he hit 3 behinds, and I saw that there wasn't much, but there was some discourse on Twitter, just saying like, oh, you know, where the hell did we get this guy from? He's no good, and things like that. And normally when I see 3 points and no goals, I just think, you know, at the end of the day, especially when you just arrive, it's 3 scoring shots at the end of the day. So if you can have 3 scoring shots, that shows, you could potentially have 2 goals, 1, 3 goals straight. If you're doing that, you know, once you get some, some consistency and, continuity, because I think as well too, like as much as we like to see guys like Steele play at AFL level and just completely kill it. Not every player is going to be like that. You know, it's very rare that you come across players like that that just turn up and just shine off the bat. And especially it's also because he's playing VFL as well. Like, because he's playing at that level, it's also, telling, okay, yes, he's an AFL player, but he's also playing at the VFL. And sometimes, especially your tall players like your key position types, they're going to take time. But no, I think I even said in the chat, like I'm waiting for his preseason because his preseason is going to be insane. Because we talk about how Long has had such a great year, and there wasn't much positive talk around Long, pre his preseason. So and I guess he's also been in the AFL system, so maybe that might be a bit different. But yeah, I think once he gets his preseason into him, I think you might see like not like a long sort of improvement in terms of like him playing midfield or whatever. But I think once he gets that full continuity in a preseason, gets some confidence, gets the consistency going, we might have an actual traditional full forward that can not like sit in the goal square because full forwards do more than that. But yeah, I'm just so keen to just get him like up and about and just to see where he goes, whether if he debuts next year or the year after, we'll see. But my God, if that's a game that he's gonna, if that's the type of game that he's going to be playing from now on, yeah, I think it's going to be pretty hard to keep the excitement levels down low. That's for sure.
Yeah, and it's a mouth-watering prospect. If we go 2 from 2 in tall key forwards in Charlie West and Noah Howes, that could be potentially players for the club for the next 10 odd years and more.
Yeah.
Wow. We're gonna look back at the recruitment team. Shane O'Brien, Leper doing what they've done in the last. Well, more so Leper, but Shane O'Brien recently bringing in Rowan Steele in particular. Mate, we just keep hitting in these drafts with these nuggets.
And that's the thing. Like we've actually put time and effort into our recruiting department, even our NGAs as well too. Like our academies had a massive bolster in the last. I can't remember when exactly, but at least in the last 12 months, maybe 24 months. And now you see, instead of getting the odd player in a Quainer or a Reef, you'll see at the end of the year we're going to have 3, potentially 4 players, or three players coming in through the NGAs. And we'll see how they go next year if we pick all of them up. But obviously outside of McGuan, who's the father son, but yeah, potentially we've got three NGAs that we're going to be picking up, and then in 2 years' time we're going to have potentially another 3 or 4 as well. So yeah, no, it's exciting times, and yeah, obviously can't wait to get stuck into the future. But obviously no, but the focus is on obviously tonight and the Gold Coast, and but I think yeah, because we've obviously got a ton of wins on the board. I think I don't even know if I'm excited, to be honest, but like I'm just appreciative of the fact that I can go into a football game now and just be comfortable.
Yeah.
Um, if we lose against Gold Coast, like I'm really not going to care because we're still going to be on top. We've still got plenty of wins left in the bank to go. I think I said the other day that yeah, we need 3 wins to lock in basically top spot, and we've got 4 wins that can. And we have 4 wins that are definitely achievable. So if we win those 4 games, we basically lock top spot away, and then once we lock that away, we can obviously start to look at having a few of the guys. Having a few of the guys through the VFL maybe have a chance. Like if we sneak in a Harry DeMadio debut, Oscar Steen debut,
Yeah,
just
you loved your
play
Oscar
them in the
Steen
Melbourne
debut.
game.
There it is.
Yeah,
he was
I gotta
good.
mention.
Hey, he had a
gotta
good
men-
second half, didn't he? He had a
Yeah.
really strong second half.
Yeah, no, I mean his season has been like fantastic. Like, obviously, having him play against Wits probably would have been a tough ask, and that's probably why we probably went against his choice. But so the choice of having a Steen debut, um, but yeah, I mean at the end of the day, all of these kids are developing, they're growing as footballers, and um, yeah, I mean, all I've got is just positivity and appreciation right now because we are in such a good spot just currently and also for the future that it's actually just awesome and just amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but obviously for tonight, obviously it'd be good to get the win and stuff. So yeah, hopefully that's the case. But yeah, no, I'm just super keen. But yeah, I don't know. What's your thoughts? Do you reckon that we're gonna walk out winners?
That's the dream. I think this is a really critical game to get the mantle on, to take the mantle because of the fact that we're traveling interstate. I don't really want to waste an interstate trip and lose. If we can get that win against a side that we may or may not play, that we may face in the finals, I think this would be a good game to secure another win and almost solidify top 2. So that's where we're at. Greatness. I'm going to leave it at that. I've got to order some food before the watch along. I'm starving. But we'll see you guys for the watch along, and we'll also, obviously we're going to do the post game show as well. So we'll see you guys soon. All right.
Yeah, all good. Sounds great.
All right. Take care, guys. Go Pies.